So I'm not a huge fan of Superman, but I saw the death of Superman, like, video on, like, I was browsing YouTube and I saw it on YouTube and shit, and it starts off with Batman being a badass, and he's fighting this weird dude with a beard, and it's like, oh, well, you think you can take me and stuff, and he's like, oh, I'm just waiting for, you know, for Superman to come out of nowhere. And Superman just shows up, the guy's pretty much kills him. And then there's this other guy. He's got like Voltron with like a beam cannon strapped to his chest, and starts shooting big green balls at people. And that's alright, I guess. But he's shooting them. Everyone's swooping around and like saving the civilians that like just don't want to get out of the way and stuff, and you know, there's the whole Justice League doing their justice thing, and Superman's up there. I don't know what the fuck he's doing. It's no one's destroying the robot. There's like 6 of them. There's a whole Justice League, and no one's destroying the robot. They're just saving civilians. That's it. All they're doing is going around and not solving the big issue here. Anyway, Wonder Woman's trapped under a car, and it's like the heaviest car in the fucking world because she can't lift it up because it's fucking Wonder Woman. But anyway, Batman comes out of nowhere and tries to save her because Batman's awesome, you know? And then Superman's like, oh no, they're gonna get attacked, oh! So he just flies right into it. And this is the Man of Steel, okay? He's supposed to be like the best superhero. He's the worst in my case, but he's supposed to be like all powerful and stuff, and he can like thunderclap a tsunami, can throw a car and stuff, and like lift up a car and shit. And he's supposed to be wicked cool, but he flies into it, and he could do so many cool things, but he's still lame. So all the problems, all the solutions that he could come up with, like throw a car into it or something, or like blow it away, or deflect it by punching it, you know, some fucking Zelda shit. He just flies into it and gets disintegrated. So, what? I just don't understand it. It's like, oh, yeah, I'll kill myself, best solution. Oh crap, didn't think that through. So then it starts raining, and because the mood and stuff, and he's like, I killed Superman, and everyone's just standing around, and you get to see how many superheroes are not doing anything. Like, they're all just chilling out, and you're like, oh, Superman's dead. Well, that sucks. Anyway, then Wonder Woman's like, now that I'm out from underneath that car, problem solved. Dead. Just hits it once, and it's done. This villain's name is Toyman. Superman died to some lame guy named Toyman, which, in my opinion, kind of fits, but because they're both lame. Anyway, Wonder Woman's gonna kill him, and then Flash stops her and stuff, and he's like, Superman wouldn't want that. And she's like, oh. So anyway, Batman is so cool. He's like, no, didn't happen. Analyzing it with science. He starts like going over the video data and stuff, and caressing the cloth and whatever. It's still badass. He's just like, this doesn't make any sense and stuff. While everyone's like off at the funeral, like wearing matching jackets and doing their little march and stuff, Batman's back at his home base doing the real work, and Alfred walks up to him and is like, hey Batman, what you doing? And he's like, I'm just, you know, filling in plot devices. And Alfred's just like, what? He's like, yeah, because DC like doesn't want to make any sense, so I have to make it so that Superman's not dead, because Batman's the only one who can do anything, pretty much. Superman can't do anything, but Batman can. You know? That's awesome. Considering, like, Batman is one of the coolest superheroes ever, and probably the only good thing that ever came out of DC. And he's, like, explains it pretty awesomely. in words that I cannot say. So, I guess I'll just leave it to Batman will explain it in his awesome ways.
No scorching, no residue, no radiation. Objects were here, then they were gone.
I'm afraid I don't understand.
Matter can't be created or destroyed, just changed from one form into another.
As you say, sir. I believe I heard something about that when I attended grammar school.
So, unless the law of conservation of mass has been repealed, there's still hope.
That's wonderful news, Master Bruce. Nevertheless,
So yeah, Batman's awesome. Pretty much. We got that point across and everything. So there's the funeral of Superman and everything, and they're all doing their thing. Lex Luthor walks in, hugs his Superman's girlfriend and stuff, and they're all very, very touched. And it's a nice ceremony, yada yada yada. It's just so stupid how this all happened. I don't understand. It's so retarded. And this is one part. There's another part to this whole thing, which makes even less sense. The only thing that makes sense in this whole thing is all the stuff Batman does.